moment. I got a new phone. It's working. It's a Google Pixel 4a something. Okay, I believe we're getting there. Okay, let me just... I got an order here, so I have to go in a moment. I have to go now, but just bear with... Oh, I just closed Uber. Where did Uber go? Uber, reopen. I'm trying to go somewhere right now, but I keep getting order after order, so maybe we'll eventually just shut Uber off and just give up and drive where I'm trying to go, but I'm trying my best here to just do orders until I get there, if that makes any sense. Oh wait. Edit. The last live stream went private for some reason. Okay. Edit. Public. Why are all these going to private? Edit. Public. Save. Okay. And edit. Public. Save. Okay. I meant to go to the live stream I'm on right now to make sure everything's working. Okay. The live stream I'm on right now to make sure. Okay. Let's just type HH. Is it going to work? Because I got to go.
At extralock 1045. Set HH.
All right. Channel. Okay, let's just... Good morning, exclamation point. I got your Starbucks and I'm on the way, period. I'll see you later, period. Let's flip the camera machine over and let's go. Confirm order. I have order. I'm doing probably not a full 8 hour. Oh, wait, what? We're literally... Wait, what? Wait. Okay, I'm delivering this 0.3 miles away. Okay, now 0.4 miles. Okay. Well, if you're gonna ask how much this order is, I have no idea, but it's some amount of dollars. Yeah, I don't know. It's an order, so I took it. That's what it was. Oh, shut off. We don't need to get a Pink Floyd copyright claim. There we go. Yeah, that was Pink Floyd, I guess. Turn left here, and then... Is it clear? Yeah, it is. And then we're going to turn... I don't know if it's left or right. Okay, we're turning right. Okay. Go that way. I'm not going to do Uber. I mean, I'm not going to do Walmart unless I get into the Lake Elsinore area, because I don't know this area good enough to do Walmart successfully without getting the orders taken away for being late. So we're just gonna do Uber for right this moment. Maybe do Walmart later, depending if I can get to Lake Elsinore or not. I believe I'll get there, but again, I don't know. It's a mystery to me what's going to end up happening. The Google Pixel...
Chanel C says, leave at door. 57 second floor. Please leave it at door, no knocking. Thank you so much.
Okay. The Pixel is... Okay. It's not 114% ideal, but... Wait. So the building's literally to my left. So I need to find a place to park. All this is taken, though. So the Pixel works. Battery's a little bit on the weaker end, which... Sure, the seller didn't disclose, oh yeah, the battery's weak. But the thing is, it's not bad. It's just, it's a 6-year-old phone. Batteries get weak. That's just all it is. There's not really much to it. It's not the seller's fault. Battery works as it should for being the age that it is. So I'm not going to complain about that. Would I like it to work better? Of course. I'd like it to have infinite battery life, but well, it's not 2030 yet, so we don't have infinite battery life batteries. And I am not getting in the spot. Okay, let's try again. Reverse. Okay. And then drive. There. And then I don't think I'm very good in the spot. So we're going to reverse again and realign. Or maybe I'm good. I don't know. Since I don't know, let's try again. Yeah, I think I was on the line. Okay, now I'm in the parking spot. Park and brake on. I can probably unplug my phone. It doesn't need it plugged in right now doing anything. Yeah, I guess I'll go in here. By the way, the Pixel, it's working good. It's just different. I guess I could flip the camera around here to show you. Like, it's working. I got the weirdest case for it. The case has a built-in protector, and that's fine, but I'm going to put another protector under it just because I am so hard on phones. It's going to break very shortly, so I don't want it to break if I can help it. Especially since I need to replace the battery. I don't want to replace the screen and the battery, you know? Just one thing, not two. All right, I'll be back in a moment. I got the Starbucks buckled into the back seat here. There we go. I am back. Oh, we already got a like on the live stream. Oh, well, thanks. Whoever left a like. Okay, so plug in the Chargifier. Okay, and I don't know what to do here. That's more copyright music. Okay, so we need to convert this here to copyright-free music. Okay. And then let's go. I have the GPS set to ocean side. I don't know if I'll get there or not. I'm trying to get there only using Uber's GPS. But the thing is, of course, with Uber, they send you order after order, which is good. Just you don't make much progress. But you know what? I have made some progress, okay? I've made it like, I don't know, 40 minutes of progress in 2 hours. That's a big speed bump. Didn't look that bad. It was only going like 6 miles an hour. They wearing a poncho? No, they aren't. I thought they were wearing one of those rain ponchos, like it was going to start raining. I was going to say, I know it's a little cloudy, and I know you're probably a Californian like I am, but it's not going to. Well, you know what? It might rain. It probably won't rain, but I guess it's always possible. I should say it's not going to. I'd like to download a bunch of music from Android Auto at some point. Like a lot of music. I'm talking several gigabytes. Because a lot of the music they have on there, it's good. It's just, it's a lot of the same over and over. You know, I don't know if you noticed. The thing is, even if you didn't notice, it's because you aren't here to hear it. Well, you are here, but like, It plays the same ones over and over and over and over and over. They're good songs. They're just a lot of the same, you know? Oh, Pacific Coast Highway. Not on that very often. This is the road that I got crashed into in Polaris. I wonder how that person's Prius is that crashed into me. I don't know. Because they drove off with a leaking radiator. How many total gigabytes of music is on YouTube Audio Library?
Google does not publish the total file size of the YouTube audio library. However, with roughly 7,000 royalty-free tracks and 2,000 sound effects, the total size is estimated to be around 30 to 50 gigabytes in standard MP3 format.
Oh. It's not that bad. It's actually better than I thought. How many songs do you think I could fit from the audio library in about 10 gigabytes?
Roughly 1,200 to 3,000 songs from the YouTube audio library in 10 gigabytes. The exact number depends on the audio file format and bitrate, and the average length of each track. High-quality MP3s around 320 kilobits per second typically average 7 to 8 megabytes per song, while standard 128 kilobits per second files average 3 to 4 megabytes.
Huh. So I could probably get like 1,000 songs easily on my phone. By the way, the speed limit is still 35 miles an hour. Okay, I guess we're getting on the freeway now, so I guess I can ignore that speed limit at this point. Not that I can really speed up anyway. I am trying to, but gravity exists. Let's see, the car that was behind me is not next to me. Okay. Okay, now I can get over. The problem with the Pixel so far is with Google Wallet, you need a password on the phone, okay? So I have the password on there, but then because of that, if I have the screen turned off so it charges easier, if I get an order, I can't just turn it on and it sees my face and I'm already in there so I can accept the order. I have to just leave the screen on the whole time. Otherwise, I have to type the password in. And I can't just have a password of 1 or something. It doesn't let me do that. There is a fingerprint scanner, but that's on the back of the phone, which is useless. It says to slow down. I guess I should slow down. Yeah, I'm already going like 51. Probably fine. Holy blowout. Took out his mudguard too. Wow. No, luckily, it didn't make his truck go all over. Or if it did, it's not crashed at least. I got another order. It's $5 for 2.2 miles. Get off at Ames Plaza. So I think this is the steepest hill I know of in this area on the freeway. So I need to turn right and then go past 2 lights and turn left the second one. I will try my second best to do this. I have a green arrow, so I can just fly around the corner. Okay, so now I need to get over to the left. Oh, well, I failed. Oh well. I need to get to the left to turn left. I'm not very good in the city. I don't know. I don't like this area. It's confusing. Okay. Make a U-turn here. No. No U-turn. Okay. Oh, wait, the light's red. I was looking down the road for places to make a U-turn. Gotta be a place around here somewhere to U-turn, right? If I could get in the left lane over there, I could have made a U-turn. Or if I could have gotten in the left lane, I could have just turned left, but I couldn't. So, it doesn't say no U-turn. I gotta wait for oncoming cars. I think every time I've ever gotten off the freeway there, which this time, the last time, I both times had to turn left and I couldn't. I guess I should use the left lane to turn right, which is allowed, it just feels wrong. I guess I should just do it, since it is perfectly allowed to do that. Not this light, but the next one I turn right. I guess I just joined the Volkswagen in parking like that. Everyone has the same idea we do. Okay. Alright, we'll just park like so. Hopefully the Volkswagen can get out. And now let's go grab some of these. I don't know what they ordered. Coffee, I think. let's shove this in the little Starbucks holder I have. One moment. Let's see. How do we do this? There we go. All right. I am back. Yeah, you can see right there. That's how we strap Starbucks in, because Starbucks is evil. It goes flying so easily, and it's liquid. So that's the problem, but not too big of a problem. But it is a problem, slightly. Flip the camera back around. And I don't know where the car key is. Okay. There we go. Okay. Everything is happening at once, directly in front of us. Oh. That's kind of hard on transmissions, going from reverse to drive like that while it's moving. Oh, I need to say, confirm. Yeah, I picked it up. We're going. I don't have a stop sign. It's weird. Okay. They have a stop sign, so I can go.
Alexis T says, leave a door. B. A parking key in the back first door.
Alright, let's just go to the right. Okay. Is this 119? Oh, well, I don't understand. Oh, 159 is the address I'm going to. Need to somehow get backed in. There's cars absolutely everywhere. I'm going for it. made it. Alright, well, I'll be back in a little while, I guess. Let's grab Starbucks out of the little holder thing. Hello. Wait, what? So the last order. Wait, what? So. Oh, wait, how? Or wait, what? Okay, let's just show you what I'm looking at here. Wait, you don't see it. I don't know if you see that, or if it's the right way or wrong way. Why did somebody give me a $20 tip? So we've made $40 today, but how or why? It was supposed to be $12. And okay, but how or where? I don't know who that was that I delivered to. It was McDonald's. And okay. Well, okay. That's something. Yeah, okay. Whoever that was, thank you. I don't know who that was. I don't know where the car key is. Oh, it's over here. Did we do that on the live stream? I don't believe so. But like, okay. It's not blank. I mean, I know I went to McDonald's. Okay, it's so weird. Like, who... I probably shouldn't be this close to the Forte in case it's manual. Okay, we're fine. But, like, Wait. I'm very confused. Who gave me $20 right then? Or why they did it. That's another one. The thing is, I do so many orders, I don't remember who is who. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, to me, it's all I don't remember like who I delivered what to and when. Kinda, that made no sense. When you do a lot of orders, it's just like any other house. I don't know. I mean, there was a guy standing outside that I gave someone their Starbucks, but the person I gave the Starbucks to, or maybe it was McDonald's I gave to him, I don't know. Okay, this is a horrible on-ramp, if I remember correctly. So nobody else has a stop sign, and it's super steep. Okay, so we're going to creep forward, and after the Tacoma, I will just go. My foot is like 80% throttle, I think, right now. Yeah, right around there. So you don't have an on-ramp, really. It just disappears. Yeah, you know, this is like worst case scenario on-ramp, and we were already at like 53. Now, I wasn't full throttle. If I was full throttle, it would have downshifted and screamed. I was trying to do the most that I can without it doing that. Let's see, was it that apartment that I did at the start of the live stream? No, that was Starbucks. So, I don't know where it was. I did it. What I'm trying to see is if I did anything different. Oh, wait. I remember. It was an apartment, and I told them I got a new phone. I also mentioned the battery seemed to be dropping pretty quick, which it is. I don't think they really cared much about that part. I don't think that changed anything. But I was in contact with them, like having a conversation and being confused how to drop off the order. So I think that's why, maybe. Oh, and I also contacted them before coming, which sometimes I forget to do, but I try to like say, hey, I'm coming with your phone, okay? Okay, bye. Yeah, I tried to do that or something, but like, yeah, it probably helped. Alright, we're on full brightness mode on the Pixel now. We are slowly gaining batteries in the Pixel, so we are doing good in that aspect. At the same time, though, it's still lower than I'd prefer. Not lower, I mean, 92%, that's fine. Actually, I don't know, we'll see. We'll see how the phone works when I do a Walmart order. Because it drains pretty quickly when the camera's turned on. check out that Chevrolet sedan. That's from Mexico. Maybe. It's not American, but it doesn't look like a Baja plate, so it must be from somewhere else in Mexico. Either that or it came even further south, down by Guatemala, El Salvador, Panama, Peru. Not Peru. It could have came from them there somewhere, is what I'm trying to say. It's possible. I've seen a Panama plate before. 100%. It's up to 94 now. How's the temperature? It's hot, okay. How many FPS is the screen on a Google Pixel 4a 5G? Okay. Is it possible to slow that down to 30 to help with battery life?
Lower the frame rate to 30 FPS in your phone's developer options to save battery.
Will that save battery?
Standard developer options do not have a simple toggle to cap system-wide refresh rate to 30 FPS. The Pixel 4 5G display runs natively at 60 Hz and cannot be manually lowered to 30 Hz through regular system settings. You can, however, save battery by enabling battery saver mode or reducing screen brightness.
Oh, even in developer mode, you can't set it to 30?
Even developer options won't let you set it to 30 frames per second. The display panel physically only supports 60 Hz, so the software can't force it any lower.
I wonder if AI was confused. It said yes, and then it changed its mind to no. So then, what is it actually? Yes or no? I don't know. Some of my apps won't work right in power saving mode though, like GPS tracking apps and Uber Eats and Walmart Spark.
Saving mode limits background data and reduces GPS tracking frequency to preserve battery, which breaks real-time navigation and location-based apps. To fix this without turning off Power Saver completely, you can go into your phone settings, find battery or app management, and set Uber Eats, Spark, and your GPS apps to unrestricted or never sleep. Is there a specific phone model you are using?
Google Pixel 4a 5G.
4a 5G, go to Settings, tap Apps, select the app, tap App Battery Usage, and set it to unrestricted. Repeat this step for each app you need running reliably in the background.
How have I already used $1 of gas? I don't know. Because I filled up pretty much right before the live stream. Well, okay. I did a few deliveries before that, so I guess it's possible. Anything is possible, I guess. One thing, the phone definitely just works. It's not lagging. I mean, it has lagged a little, but not like the Samsung. The Samsung is not very happy a lot of the time. I like that Toyota Corolla's gonna go and pass the right. Oh, they aren't. Okay. I felt like they were. I was thinking I was gonna put my foot over the brake just in case I have to slow down, but I don't need to. I'm surprised. slow down now. That will be this close. Let's see, 51. That should be fine. I'm not going to speed up though because I'm not going to speed back up to where I was because I'm on an incline. Later I will, but not yet. Warp here. Let's turn the outside vent on to 3 fan speed instead of 1. There we go. By the way, I'm going to try to not run the air conditioner until my phone starts to overheat. Like always, I don't like running the air conditioner if I can help it, so let's not run it, at least yet. I will definitely run it later. It's not winter time yet. If I wasn't live streaming, I might be able to get away without it longer, but eventually even my lower powered dash camera phone will overheat. It just takes a while longer. Wow, that's a big wave over in the ocean to the right. Could almost look like a tsunami or something. It's not. Well, I don't think it's a tsunami, it's just a wave. It just looks big. If there was a tsunami, I'm sure all the phones would be buzzing. Tsunami warning! Move to high ground! Or around! Now! Go! Or something. It'd probably be saying something like that, so... being that it doesn't say that, it's fine, I think. I mean, it's not a end-all, be-all. Let's see. Over a little bit from that car. Congratulations, you got a $3 tip. Oh, I gotta slow down. There you go. Window tint. I need some window tint. Window tint. Well, I don't need window tint, it would just be nice. That's actually what it is. I don't need it. It's nice to have, and I don't really need it. I want it. Probably always going to want it, but I don't really need it. We're up to 97 percentages on the phone. Instead of keep speeding up to like 53, maybe I should just set cruise to 50 because I keep having to slow down. So if I just go 50, maybe I won't need to. Well, actually, I'm catching up to the tint band going 50. I think. might get an order for sprouts because I see on the heat map it's like really busy. There. See, this is called Vista Way. A while ago, I managed to get off of the freeway and get all the way through a traffic light, 2 traffic lights, a freeway off-ramp traffic light and a city traffic light, and then proceed to park in the parking lot without using the brakes. Well, okay, I used the parking brake to stop in the parking lot. I didn't use the brakes or parking brake any other time, just to make a full stop in the parking space. I could have put the car in park, but that's terrible for it, so I didn't do that. I could have also put it in reverse to, like, slow down, which is a little less terrible for it. Still terrible for it, though. You can do that if you don't have brakes. If you're trying to get to a full stop, it will work if you put it in reverse. And then when it starts to come to a full stop, just put the car back in neutral or something. Again, that's also terrible for it, just less terrible than slamming into park. The right thing to do is just use the parking brake if you have one that lets you do that. I can't believe how much progress we're making all of a sudden. I stopped getting orders. We're like in a big hotspot right now. There's a ton of like busy area. There's stores right nearby. I am surprised the Pixel's not buzzing off the hook. If I get a shopping order, although I don't feel like it, I am going to take it. I want to see how the Pixel handles it. Well, there's that, and also I take every order, so I'm going to take a shopping order if they send me one. There seems to be 1,000 items. But hey, it'll tell me if it'll help me know if I got everything set up right. Okay, like if I got the tap to pay working and everything else. I mean, I'm sure there's another way to tell, but hey, you know, I might as well get paid to tell, you know? the total we made today so far is $50. Now, I know that's not actually that good sounding because I've been online for like 3 hours maybe, or 4 hours actually, probably at this point. But actually, it is pretty good. I'll tell you why. So I go to earnings on this little thing here. Oh, actually, it's not as good. But I've been online for an hour, 52 minutes. So let's just say 2 hours, because math is hard, okay? So that means I made about, I don't know, let's just say $38 from the net fare. Because it says net fare of $23, but actually, because we have profit too, it goes $20.28 an hour. So that's about $38. Or we could say 40 if we want to go by the 2 hour thing, but I'm going to say 38 because it's a little less than 2 hours. And there's a person standing there that I can't really move over, so we're just going to exist here. Either way, you have $38 plus 27 for tip. 38 plus 27. I don't know what it said. Please repeat that.
38 plus 27 is 65.
Okay, 65. So we've made $65 in about 3 hours. See, that's better. But there's also miles on there as well, and there's no tax on any of that because of miles. And I'm also trying to go somewhere. So I'm driving outside of busy areas because I'm trying to get somewhere. You know what I'm trying to say? So there's more to it than just like that. Oh, by the way, if you're blinded right now, don't worry. I think everyone is. I'm actually not blinded, but I have some glasses on, so I guess that's why. I really should try to reset the maintenance reminder on this car. There's a maintenance reminder, and it's upset with me. It's telling me I'm way overdue on an oil change. Oh, by the way, the phone's up to 98% now, so that's good. It's charging. On a Mitsubishi Mirage alternator, how many watts does it output at around 1,800 RPM?
Mitsubishi Mirage alternator outputs roughly 1,000 to 1,200 watts at around 1,800 RPM. This calculation is based on the factory 85 amp alternator running at full capacity at 13.8 to 14.4 volts. Keep in mind that 1,800 engine RPM translates to a higher alternator rotational speed due to pulley ratios, allowing it to reach near peak output. If you are using a high output aftermarket alternator, output can range from 3,000 to over 4,000 watts.
So it's able to. Okay. So what you're saying is it doesn't need to rev way up to get max capacity?
That's right, because the alternator pulley ratio spins it fast enough to output near maximum power even at lower engine RPMs.
Oh, okay. How much power do you think it's using right now? I have the radio turned on. I have climate control turned on to outside air on half fan speed. I also have the headlights turned on.
The car is likely using around 250 to 350 watts right now with those accessories running. The headlights draw the most power at about 110 to 150 watts, while the fan on medium uses roughly 50 to 100 watts, and a basic radio takes about 20 to 50 watts.
Oh, okay. Why can the alternator use so much power then or make so much power then if the car doesn't use that much?
The alternator only generates the amount of power the electrical system demands, so it does not waste energy. Any extra capacity simply remains unused until you turn on more accessories, like the rear defroster or AC compressor.
Huh. So yeah, how hot's the phone? It's not that hot. Probably turn the brightness down. Instead of being on full, we'll turn it down to not quite full. Let's turn it to 80% roughly. I want to see if this can reach 100%. On a 2024 Mitsubishi Mirage, how many amps can the USB-A port for Android Auto output for the radio?
USB-A port on the 2024 Mitsubishi Mirage typically outputs 1.5 amps at 5 volts for Android Auto connection.
That's not that much power. That's like 7.5 watts. Oh. I'm surprised I haven't gotten an order. Let's go offline and go back online. It says this session made 63 plus. Oh, I started before. Okay, so I've made more than I thought because of how the days work. Before prop, I made $63 so far today. But it shows only 50 on the Today tab because I started before 4 in the morning.
At drone-h2i. Said working hard out there.
No, not particularly. Just driving around. Are you Drone from the last live stream? I think you said you have a car with 107,000 miles, right? Was that you? I'm trying to remember. I think you were here yesterday, weren't you? But how are you doing today? But no, I'm not working hard. I'm just driving. Trying to get to Lake Elsinore, but I'm taking all the orders on the way, so I don't know. So far I've made $63 on the way to Lake Elsinore. So we're doing good. Well, it says 50 today, but the session is 63 because I started, I guess, before a certain time in the morning.
At drone-h2i. Said I just randomly subbed her channel.
Oh, okay, you didn't see the last live stream. This is the first one then. Well, welcome to the live stream. All I'm doing right now is just driving. I don't have an order at the moment. Maybe eventually we'll get one. I'm also testing out my new phone today.
At drone-h2i. Said I had a YouTube channel once, did a video every day for a year on YouTube.
That's a lot of videos. So you have 365 videos then. Did quite a few people end up finding your channel? Why did you stop making videos? Oh, by the way, I'm the fastest driver you'll ever see. I don't know if you drive much. I don't ever pass anyone, it seems. I don't believe I've ever passed a car. Besides in Arizona, I passed 2 cars when I was in Arizona. But my...
At drone-h2i. Said it was during COVID I was saying controversial stuff and I decided I didn't need a history.
Oh, okay. That works. Was it getting pretty popular? In Arizona, I passed 2 cars, but the 2 cars I passed were broken down and they were pulling each other with a rope. They're going like 10 miles an hour, but I had a lot of distance to cover. At 10 miles an hour, the long drive I was doing, which was like 600 something or 700 miles that day, I'd never get there within the time I wanted to, be there and back at the house. So,
At drone-h2i. Said I never wanted to be monetized. I have a sticker on my 24-year-old Toyota says it's old and slow, just go around.
24-year-old Corolla. So your Corolla is actually faster than this car. Because I have a 1998 Corolla, and it's actually faster, I think. But this is a newer car, though. The one I am in right now is 2024. But I don't really ever go over like 53 or 54 miles an hour. That's like what I top out at, to stay in the right lane. Here's a fun one. The monetization requirements for YouTube has actually increased significantly. You still need 1,000 subscribers, but now you need not 4,000 hours of watch time, which is already bonkers. You need 8,000 hours. 8,000.
At drone-h2i. Said I don't like new cars hypermilling, you can save a buck.
Our old Hyundai has been fine, but it's not okay. Actually, like the Corolla, it's not mine yet. The guy gave me it, but he's supposed to give me the title, but he's been busy and doesn't remember to get around.
Acting Simple Living 5911. Said support here. Acting Simple Living 5911. Said like 4.
Oh, thanks. How are you doing today, Simple Living? How many subscribers and views were you getting on that YouTube channel that you have, where you posted a video every day for an entire year? Also about being a drone, about worrying about being controversial. Here's a controversial thought. Everything you can possibly say can be considered controversial in some way or another. I thought that was pretty neat. There's a van currently behind me honking. That's exciting. Oh well.
At drone-h2i. Said a few were in the 50K plus.
Oh, that's pretty big. $50,000 people got to stare at your
Acting
video.
Simple Living 5911. Said upload more shorts.
I do have some shorts.
Acting Simple Living 5911. Said you can gain subs.
Well, that won't help you with the watch hour situation, though. But I have some shorts on my main YouTube channel, and they're pretty popular. I think I got one over 1 million views at this point. I don't know. But it's been like 2 years since I posted a short.
Acting Simple Living 5911. Said just add one for you.
I normally I usually just post longer videos. because that's what I mainly watch, longer videos. So I post what I watch. Good luck, cars behind me. Got an on-ramp that's uphill here, so good luck. Coming on the freeway now. Oh, actually, there's a piece of thing in the road there. And then slow down a little bit. It's good enough. We succeeded, I think. I'm surprised how upset that van was behind me. Was I doing okay? Did you hear the honk? Not now, but like when I mentioned it. When I'd leave a little bit of distance, the van behind me would start honking, and he even put his hand out the window, giving me a middle finger. I thought that was entertaining. I don't know why.
Acting Simple Living 5911. Said what state you're at.
California. Right next to a sign that says park right next to right. Or something. I'm confused. I haven't gotten an order in a while.
At Drone-H2I. Said California might be the new Wild West.
Wild West. I don't know. California's neat. I don't know much about it. I know the geography or whatever you want to call it, the climate, not the the climate, the hills. It's pretty unique. At least out of anywhere I know of in the United States, it has like the most vast climates. Although I do know of a place that might top it, and that's South America, like Chile, because you have the you have a desert on the west side, and you have a forest on the east side. But at the same time, you also have what is it called? You also have, my brain's not braining, Brazil there and a couple other countries. And I don't know if any of the countries there, I don't know if it's Chile or what, but I don't know if any of the countries are actually in like the desert and the forest at the same time. Or if it's just all one or all the other.
At Drone-H2I. Set seems like her doing her own thing. Good luck.
Kinda. I guess that is what it is. I'm not really doing anything spectacular or anything. I should move over for this truck. There we go. I guess there's something in the road. Didn't see anything. Trying to get to Lake Elsinore, and then I'll start doing Walmart. But I have to get there first. I have an idea. I'll set GPS. Temecula Parkway, Walmart. Yep, there we go. Got GPS is set. I can't really move over, so we're just going to exist here, I guess. That works. Too bad the camera doesn't like rotate. I guess you can rotate it a little bit. There you go. You can see to the right. You can see to the left. Looks like the freeway, interstate, whatever that is, south is pretty busy. After Deer Springs Road sign, I'll start pressing the up arrow on cruise, because that'll be going downhill, I think, right? Yeah. Oh, I could also do, what is it called? I could also do Sam's Club orders. I don't know if I should do one today or not. I don't know, we'll see. Sam's Club has huge items, but they could also be good orders, so maybe I should do one. Oh wow, that Ford in the middle lane has an Ontario plate on it. That's a long way. Currently driving about 110. They're absolutely flying. 110 kilometers per hour, actually, is what I'm trying to say, or kilometers. Because, see, if they're from Ontario, their Ford Explorer likely has a metric or imperial. They have like a different kind, is what I'm trying to say. They have a different kind of speedometer thing. So instead of reading miles an hour, it's reading kilometers an hour. So they're absolutely flying at kilometers an hour. I guess I can turn the fan speed up. It's a little bit warm in here. I think I'm a little bit close to the Toyota, aren't I? There's like the weirdest streak on the front right window. It's weird. It's like a horseshoe shape. I wonder what RPM that truck is that's passing me. Doesn't sound like it's screaming. 'Cause that's the long lumber on that. Yeah, it's not necessarily that heavy though. Restaurant over here called Nessie Burger or something. I should try to get some orders. Just go down. Nessie burger is pretty good. I didn't even know there was anything here, but it says there is. I'm not getting an order though, but it says there is one. Directions to Sam's Club. $17 versus 17. So 17 minutes to Walmart, 17 minutes to Sam's Club. Okay. I don't need 2 GPSs running, but it's good to know that. One thing for sure, Uber definitely loads things, or no, this phone definitely loads things like Uber a little bit quicker than the old phone. I got Uber open with Walmart open now. So now we're in like full phone portrait mode, okay? So we'll see how it handles that. I guess I could have passed. Oh well. That's okay. We'll speed up in a little while. I mean, 30 miles an hour is fine. We'll get there when we get there. At this point, I just worry about getting right into us. About it. So I got the little flashing little flickery things on there, and yeah, we'll be fine. So, do you see that Tesla in that truck in front of me? How fast do you think that truck could have gone up that hill if it had the Tesla engine in it? I mean, the Tesla motor in it. At full throttle. Not like partial throttle, but I mean like absolute pinned. Because, see, the Tesla has a humongous amount of torque. Horsepower, if I'm not mistaken, is not as high as the torque. But it's got a humongous amount of oomph to it. I wonder how it would have done like with the big semi truck. past that truck. Guess I didn't have to. I thought either I'd have to slow down to 20 or maybe I could just get past it. So I tried getting past it, and that was a success. I mean, I can slow down to 20, that's fine. I'd just rather maintain momentum if I can. Oh, wait, so I just got an order for Walmart, and I couldn't fully see it, but it said arrive within 25 minutes. So they at least give you a time post on there. Let's go to Temecula. Not Temecula. Let's go to the other one. Let's go to the Walmart, the Sam's Club. I mean, yeah, let's go to Sam's Club. Unless I get a Boston order before the on-ramp. How warm will it be in Lake Elsinore, California today?
In Lake Elsinore today, 99 degrees.
Okay. So about 100. $30, $21 shopping. Sure, let's accept it. 21 miles, $30 shopping order we just accepted for Sam's Club. Let's turn off Uber because we're not doing that now. It's probably a pretty big shopping order, but I don't know. It's going to take an hour, it says, to do it. And I have to be there at 9. I'll be there early, but maybe there's a $10 tip. I don't know. It might just be 1 or 2 items. I really don't know. But we'll find out. It's an unknown amount of items. Well, okay, it has a known amount of items, but you have to see the amount of items before you accept it. Once you accept it, it doesn't tell you until you get there and start shopping, which I am not there and I am not shopping, so I can't say I have arrived and start shopping yet. That's okay. It says it's like it's like 8:30 a.m. right now. The phone's probably going to overheat while I'm in the store, so instead of leaving it on the dash where it is, we're going to bury it somewhere, like deep down low in the car. See if we can keep the live stream working. Then, when I get back, I'll just blast AC, I guess. Maybe it'll cool it down. Maybe. I'm not going to turn right. This car is coming, so there's really two. Until the light turns green, then I'll turn. might turn left. Oh, okay. Okay. Let's. And then let's park in the shade. If we can. It's not gonna last, probably, because the sun's changing its direction, but we're in the shade. Okay.
Don't look at the past. No, we're not going that way. All I make your last to the break.
Okay, we're getting a few items.
People say, live life in the fast.
Let's see. We're getting 10 items, as you can see here. So, I'm going to bury here for heat, and let's go shopping. I need to. That's right. Alright. See you later. Let's see if the phone dies. We're at 96%. Alright. Hey YouTube, I'm back. Let me just put you up here. Got the 10 items. The phone's down to 86%. It was at 96 when I went in there, so I lost 10 percentages. Not great, but it's okay. It was good enough, okay? So as long as the order is under 100 items, we'll be good. It's going to be canceled. This order will be canceled at 9:40 a.m. So we have some time before it's too late. And we're heading to Hemet. Okay. Okay. I guess we'll go to Hemet then. Where? 44 minutes. That ain't Hemet. That is not Hemet. Well, that's South Park. Okay. So we're going to place this in the city of Hemet. Okay. If you look at the maps, Hemet is there. We're going there. That's Sage in South Park. Okay, whatever. Let's go to South Park. It's going to take a lot of minutes. Let's go that way. We're gonna go right by Skinner Reservoir. Never been there, but we're going there, so nice. All right, and since it's getting up to the temperature where things are going to start, like getting too hot.
At Weedman-90. Set that's going in the middle of now.
It's going in the middle of Nout. Where's Nout? Either way, I haven't been there, so I want to go there. Oh, by the way, Weedman, was I parked in this side of the parking lot when you saw my car? Because this is the side I always park on. Like, right as you come through the front entrance, I turn right and immediately turn left. I'm by Pacific Pit, near Pitta or something. You know what? Let's not run the AC. Let's see how long we can go till things start overheating. I think we might have a while, because this is the city. I can get away here with the windows rolled down. I am also extremely Hungarian. I'm hungry, so I need to eat, but not yet.
At Weedman-90. Said you're in my plaza.
Plaza. Oh, yeah, Plaza Dental, Marietta Oaks Hospital. Where is that?
At Weedman-90. Said my house is literally 2 minutes away.
Oh, we're like neighbors almost, kinda. Eventually I'll turn right. I don't see a cafe though. I probably could have gone like 12 times by now if I was really determined.
At Weedman-90. Said I'm at Pechinga Casino.
Pechinga Casino. So you're along the 76, right? Or no, you're up by Amza, right? It's either you're either along the 371 or the 79. I mean the 76, not 79. We're gonna make the light. Wow, how did I do that? That was magic right there. Oh, by the way, Weedman, I got the new used phone. It's working. Oh wow, 7 miles we turned left on Rancho California Road. I didn't know Hot Springs Road was that long. So what I'm going to do is roll up 2 windows, and we're going to leave 2 open. So it's going to be quiet-ish. Where's Pechinga Casino? You'd think I'd know, but I don't. I know I drove by it. I know where the Morongo one is. That's in Banning by the 241. Or
At Weedman-90. Said you gonna pass my street.
Oh, Whitewood. I don't think I actually ever.
At Weedman-90. Said Whitewood turn right and that's my house.
Oh, you're in the fancy condo. Not condo. What's it called? A double story. You're over there somewhere. I can't get the camera to go further that way, but that's neat. You're at the Creekside Village. I drive right down this road regularly when I'm doing Uber, Walmart. Oh, so Weedman, do you have the air conditioner on yet? What time do you think it'll be by the time I turn the AC on? I'm trying to go as long as I can before the phone overheats. Now I have 2 overheating phone phones. See, the Motorola overheats more than the Samsung. Samsung doesn't overheat much.
At Weedman-90. Said another right on Isaac and left on Ariel Oak Way.
Let's say you're right there. I don't know where that is, but that's pretty close. The Samsung is the least likely to overheat. Then the Motorola overheats more than the Samsung, and then the Pixel, if I'm not mistaken, overheats more than the Motorola. So now that I have the Pixel, I'll probably have to turn the AC on more. I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully not. I need to get in the left lane somehow. Well, left or lane, not the left lane, but I need to move one lane to the left. It appears. Do you have the AC on yet, by the way? Oh, by the way, I didn't get back from Anaheim. I decided to stay there and I went to bed.
At Weedman-90. Said my Pixel 10a doesn't overheat.
But you also probably keep yours in front of an AC vent, right? Need to get over. Can I get over? Need to get over at some point. Let's see. I don't want to be that close to the time with it, but oh well. Like, do you keep your phone in front of the AC, or no? I have to get over. Yeah, I do. Oh, wait. Okay, that was a lot quicker. That was not very expected right there to get over.
At Weedman-90. Said no, I just put it in the seat.
Interesting. I wonder why yours doesn't overheat too easy. Mine gets, well, I don't know about the Pixel. I know the Pixel 2 overheats really easy. I'm not sure about the 4, but actually, let's Google it. Does Google Pixel 10a overheat less than 4a 5G?
Yes, the Pixel 10a generally overheats less than the 4 or 5G, thanks to a more efficient modem, updated processor, and better cooling system. While Tensor-powered Pixels can still run warm during heavy tasks, the 10a manages thermal dissipation much better than older models like the 4 or 5G, which frequently struggle with overheating.
At Weedman-90. Said I hate that light. That light always turns red all the time.
They all turn red. Well, move to the right at some point. we had a Hot Springs interchange over here. I think I only got through it like once without it being red. Like the intersection, like right over here.
At Weedman-90. Set Pechenga is off 79 Temecula Parkway and Pechenga RS.
Off the Temecula Parkway. The only one I can think of is. Wait, I didn't know there was one on Temecula Parkway. I'm thinking of 371, but I don't know. I don't think that's called the Pechenga Casino. Huh. Like, I know I've heard of it and I drove past it a lot. I just don't know what or where. That's 84 degrees and out. Weedman, do you run the air conditioner in the car a lot? I think the reason mine overheats is because I don't run it that much. I don't believe I've ever been on this stretch of road. Oh wait, no, I was. This road dead ends and turns right sharply.
At Weedman-90. Set, are you going to Sage?
Yeah, kinda. We're gonna be off-road for 3 miles, it says. Oh, we aren't gonna have service. The live stream's gonna die at some point. Not much I can do about it, but it will die. Needs cell service, and there won't be cell service. Climbing up a mountain right now. The Pixel's hot to the touch, but it's not overheating yet, so maybe we'll be good for some more time. Oh, the live stream phone is not overheating yet, so we're doing good. Oh, yeah, this is that weird intersection over this hill. Ah, good. We aren't getting on the 79, so that's good. 79 is a good road. I just don't really care for it. Oh, wait a minute, you're here. Do you ever notice any difference in the crawler with the AC on versus off, or is it about the same? In a mile, we turn left. Why is that light red already? That was the most unfair light I've seen. Immediately red. That's not good. There's a lot of cars behind. mile, we turn left onto Rancho California Road. Wine country. Oh, I've been in this road. I delivered Taco Bell or something to a place to the right. I think I know where I am. I had to drive across this intersection, I think, from the other direction, right? The lane left the road, get down the road. I had to drive across this, like, from both directions. I had to, like, watch. Lincoln Tree. There's some very steep roads in that neighborhood. Look at that. Okay. This is the first exit, so I'm going to turn right. No, let's go straight. Okay, let's go straight then. Here's a new show. Right. Drop off location. Safely driving. Well, that was fast. The Honda Element smells like not fully working catalytic converter. There's a few cars behind. I'm gonna go we're gonna use the turn out. Here. 4 cars by. Let there's only 1 car. Let the 1 car by. It's speed limit 50. Okay. It's up to 87 degrees now. I can't believe the live stream's still working. That's a miracle.